Wi-Fi is good. Edit video. Let's go. 21. I guess. Play. That. Save. Boom. All right. Get on my phone. Let's go, Tom, man. All right. Let's go! It's game time, baby. We got the Panthers coming up. You already know what the deal is, fellas. So make sure you guys come out ready to play. Every single one of you guys. You guys are huddled here for a reason. All right, man? It's time to go out and play hard-nosed football. You know they're going to try to run the ball. We got to stop the run, all right? This loads too fast, PS5. That's my pregame. Let's go to work. God damn the rain. You guys know. Oh, shit, I'm an air raid team. Rain, sleet, snow. We throwing. Let's go to work.
Both teams made their way
out of the
tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the San Francisco 49ers and the Carolina Panthers.
Yeah, you would be raining, bro. Why did all the games that we play have weather issues?
Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway.
Hey, the run game coming. You guys already know. Just do our little adjustments. Ball. Andres. I'm gonna do our nickel. We'll wait. Let's just run it.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got his target. That's Zach Pascal.
He came out throwing. Okay.
Definitely
didn't think he was going to come out throwing.
Well-executed 22-yard gain.
Definitely didn't.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Oh, what is going on, fellas? What is going on over here? Oh my God! A lot of stuff happening.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Okay, thank God.
15 more yards there, and quickly another first down. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back to back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they've got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
Right back to him on first down. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
And they didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
Let's run this thing.
Josh Sweat who got him down on the defensive side.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And down inside the 15 he goes. 11 yards there, first down.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. This will be caught just inside the 10. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. 9-yard line, 2nd and 6.
Hey, get the weight room. Hey, check 52. We got to get the ball, D. Get the ball right here. Let's go.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
It's 3rd down and 6.
Big stop, D. Big stop. Let's go. Check.
And again this time to the tailback.
Hey, we ain't allowing that shit,
He won't
man.
be close to a first
Take that
down
field
as
goal,
he
bro.
runs into a wall right
that
around
field
the
goal,
line
bro.
of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave
It's a
him
rating, and
with
I
a
got to
4th
throw the
down.
ball, man.
For the field goal. A 25
Good drive. We're starting to get it figured out. We started way too. We were off. People were out of place.
Well, after marching down the
We didn't
field,
come prepared to
getting
start the game.
3
That's
there,
on
kinda
coach.
Feels like a win for
That's
the
on coach.
defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here's the first carry of the game for Cam Akers. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Shotgun now for Murray. He lets it fly for Lockett. And that gonna
Damn,
be
this raid,
incomplete.
man. Hey,
Good
bro.
effort there,
Hey,
trying to
man. We
take a
hitting people,
shot,
bro.
but it's 3rd down.
And that may have been incomplete, but he reminds me so much of when my dad used to take me to the baseball stadium, watch the home run hitters in batting practice. I'll get to the stadium early just to watch this kid throw it. He can throw it out of the stadium.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Murray. He'll get this to Akers out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. It's a
What?
gain of
That's not
6,
a no
but not
huddle.
enough as he'll be forced to punt on
Yes,
their
I'm
first
going
drive of
for
the
it.
game.
Yes.
4th down.
Yes.
So a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They get this out quickly to the left side.
Yeah, we getting that
And
first
he will
down.
be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down. A gain of 4 on the play. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Murray again. Steps away to his left.
Damn, bro. You got to block somebody,
options,
man.
he
You
just
letting this man
tosses
come off
one
the
away
edge like you
incomplete.
God.
Now that'll bring up second down. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Check, 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 check. Check four, check four.
They'll run out of the gun with Akers. And he'll get this up to about the 40. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady game.
Check right 21, check right 21. Gotta do better. Come on, QB, come on. Hey, check right 21, check right.
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down.
Hey, buddy, if you want to, go ahead, bro. I ain't really tripping. I got an intro if I make regular videos, but not really if I'm just doing regular streams to tell the truth.
They'll run on first down with Akers. They find some open field here.
Hey, my man Akers is a beast, though. I see they forcing it. Bro. Damn, bro. Hey, you can't play a game right now. Damn.
That one good for 33 and a first.
A gain of 33 yards on the play.
Oh, shit, we back, though. Oh, no. I didn't see. If you were using, like, Netflix or something, it worked, but you can't. I know you didn't know. I should have told you before you sat down. That's my fault, bro. Yeah, that's fine. Just give me like 50 minutes. Well, I didn't. I should have told you. Because we usually use it at the same time to watch like Netflix and shit, but when a game comes on. Damn. Hey, maybe it won't be raining though. So I said maybe it won't be raining. Well, it kicked us out of the whole online game because we're playing online. Yeah, it kicks us both. Like the connection just goes out, so that it forces us to have to play the game. It's good thing that happened in the first though, not the fourth. You probably would have been upset.
Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL
and I know
game, and
chat's probably going off right now. I don't want to look at it.
Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the San Francisco 49ers and the Carolina
I think you might have to
Panthers.
plug it in too.
Fielded near the back of the end zone.
I can't help.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost
you're a
him
gamer.
5 yards as he's
figure it out.
taken down right at the 20.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Opening carry of the game for Cordero Patterson. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. A play action fake. They'll look to throw.
That should have been a pick, though. Bro. Should have been a pick.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Third play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5.
Even, 4 down, even. 38, red, cycle.
A shotgun handoff to Patterson.
He ain't playing that shit.
You
got ability.
26. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
They'll try and throw for it here. A good throw here, finding Pascal. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration.
You get lucky, homie. You getting lucky, homie.
7 yards, the pickup there. 3 receivers head out right, 1 to the left on 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3 at the 38-yard line.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
On play action, they'll throw. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 43. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 43.
Watch the pulling guard. You get a pulling guard, you know it's run. Oh.
Again, he'll drop to throw. That's taken in by Duvernay. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. On 1st down, Patterson. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I personally think he got a little lucky on the throw.
Set. 3 yards remain for 2nd down.
In your face. Rush in.
And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage.
The ball carrier.
Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
On the play. It's 3rd down and 4.
And he gets the 1st down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
Kill. Hey, check 24.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down.
Ooh, that should have been a fumble.
A short pickup there down to about the 9. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway.
Come on, man. We fast out here too, Hubbard.
Take this from the 9 down to about the 7. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal.
Yeah,
a stop there on 3rd. They could have held him to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on 1st and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there, and I go right at them with a good momentum play. I go quickly and attack them, because right now they probably have their heads down a little bit since they didn't stop them on 3rd down.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal.
They'll go with a keeper, and he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line, as that will wind us down to the end of this 1st quarter of play. 2nd quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football, as they'll see what they can do on 3rd and goal.
No wonder bro, you're gonna score, man.
Check Mike 11, check Mike 11. Watch twist. Slam. Check 50.
He's not going to get there.
Let's go! Let's go!
Blown up in the backfield.
Ps5.
3-yard loss. 4th down now.
This defense is really flown around in the 1st half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
The kick by Fairbairn is good. And the Panthers stake claim to a 3-0 lead. So still no touchdowns in the 1st half, but we do have some action on the scoreboard with the field goal.
So maybe now the mentality changes in this game, because anytime you can get to the red zone, and if you don't come away with 6 points, you feel like it's a disappointment. In a game like this one, being able to kick field goals means you're right there, and then you're just looking for that big break to take you over the top.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in 2nd and long yardage.
He had it on the outside. Make that one miss.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB. Murray going to fire one out wide. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
On 3rd down, here's a run by Akers. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the 1st as the tackle is made at the 33. 5 yards, and that means they come up short as they're going to have to punt here on the opening drive. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion, and defensively pure frustration.
1st down, San Francisco.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Close it. Close. Good.
Play fake. Murray. That's caught by Waller out left side. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target, and he didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Murray now on 1st down. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Give me those.
And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Tyler Lockett with touchdown number 7 on the
Hashtag air raid.
And the 49ers have now taken the lead.
Makes the score.
Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Here's Martin now following the score as he'll send this one away.
Play some defense, man. Let's stop this one.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal, and I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
Inside dive. You can't double team both my inside dudes.
But there are benefits to that type of a long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back out on the field and play a little bit better. So they'll take the benefit even though they wanted the 6 points.
And maybe wore down the other defense. We'll see. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And a 5-yard gain.
I don't know how my
dude
with inside zone on the left side.
It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Open man is Duvernay. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And
what are you doing, Dupree? What are you doing,
the
Dupree?
40. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12.
First and 10 at the 39.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that field.
Work. Am I playing press pass? I'm definitely not doing pass.
11 yards there, first down.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. Eluding the pressure right. That is caught inside the 5. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A good pickup there at 22.
They talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break.
Switch. Chef. Check 13. Check 13. Ultra. Tighten up.
They'll try to run this one in. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal.
All those fucking audibles and hot routes, bro, you going up the middle.
It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
To me, that's a terrific run on 1st and goal at the 3. They got 2 yards. I'd line right back up and give it to him again.
And they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1.
Come get some. Come out here. Come get some. Check, he don't want it. Check. 25. Check 25. Check 25. Tight dog.
They'll try and sneak it here. And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Oh, yeah. Shoot.
It's a quarterback sneak.
Let's go.
Only a few inches needed on the sneak. He didn't get it, and now it's 4th down. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
We got to step it up.
Now this time he'll look to throw.
Bro, we didn't even play right.
Their touchdown. Zach Pascal.
What are you guys doing out there?
Touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Panthers are going to jump back in front.
Easy ass touchdown. Nothing.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off
Ooh,
big
it was a
time,
pass.
especially when the
So
defense
easy.
sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Long now will kick it away following the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should sit on it here because of what you just said. They haven't made anything happen offensively. Getting ready to go into the half, give them a chance to take a deep breath, exhale a little bit, and start over. I don't know if this is the time to push it myself.
Yeah, right now under 100 yards of total offense.
25-yard line.
We've had the ball 2 times. What are you talking about?
25. They run the option on 2nd down. Here's Murray, a quick throw complete. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. A final shot before half for Murray. That's into the hands of Akers, complete. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll send you down the coast
no halftime
now to
show.
Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. On play action, it's Murray. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Kenny Clark able to record his 5th sack of the season. Now Charles dealing with a 3rd and long. They'll have to try to go back to the air again and this time avoid the sack.
Certainly hard to try to establish momentum when all you're doing is going backwards, not protecting the passer, and he gets dumped on his backside.
Murray with a 3rd and long. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. Oh, he can't hang on to it. Almost intercepted. They would have loved the first pick of the game there, but at least it does get him to 4th down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Murray staying put for now. They'll go for it on 4th down. They do go for it. It's Murray. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Frank Clark. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line.
I should have put it. But we don't care.
So now, just like that, things change dramatically. It's 1st and goal. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Escaping the pressure right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Able to get there and pick it. And
let's go! Moses, I see you, boy. Even though we were both there.
6 points. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
He's checking.
They'll begin on the ground with Akers. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
I have to think a major focus at the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the 1st level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the 2nd level.
He's going to take off with it. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, gets him 9 yards and a 1st.
That's something we have not seen him do to this point, and that's take the ball, tuck it, and run.
Exactly right. His first carry of the game. I guess he picked a good time to do it.
He certainly did. Not only did he have the element of surprise, he's making sure he's judicious in taking off.
And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. Trey Boston up to make the tackle. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. And he's going to get this pretty close to a 1st down. Stopped at the Panthers' 39. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Slam. Check 37. He's crashing. He's checking crash.
They'll run this with Akers. And he's going to get this pretty close to a 1st down. Stopped at the Panthers' 32. And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain. And it's 3rd and 2 now.
It's 3rd down.
Here's Carson. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a 1st down, 49ers. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, and that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he is going to lose yardage here. A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards. So they had the big loss on that 1st down pass play. And facing a 2nd and long.
Single, slot. Hey, you're on an island over there. You're on an island. Check 31. He's coming. We got double up.
Now it's Carson. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
They'll try and run for this with Akers. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
4th down.
He's got it. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends.
Come on now. Kill. Turn up. Kill.
They'll look to run with Akers. And he's
Give me
gonna
those!
take it in. Touchdown, San
Let's go, defense.
Cam Akers, his 19th touchdown now on the season. And the 49ers have retaken the lead. And his kick is right through.
Makes the score Niners 14, Panthers 10.
So after the touchdown, Martin now on to kick this one away. And this carries into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
Watch out.
Now a handoff here to his running back. He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield.
That's kind of
He's
crazy.
out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one's good for 35 yards on the ground and a 1st down.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going.
Shit, it make no sense how he can just...
the backside, just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key the left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge. Get out there. You want that left tackle, or if you bring your tight end over there, either way, control the edge of the line of scrimmage, you got a chance to rumble.
Yep,
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
Hit that hole.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Let's go. That's what I'm talking about, Adonis. That's what I'm talking about, boy.
It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
From the 5, 3rd and goal. He's going to be marked out very close to the 1st down marker, but it looks like he's a yard short. 4 yards, that gets him close to the goal line, but it also brings up a 4th and goal. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal.
Let me go! Play with me, homie. Double team him, leave a gap open.
Short on 4th and goal from the 1. And this 49er defense stands tall down near the goal line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. This now a chance at the very least to burn some clock following that 4th down stop. Points would be ideal, as they certainly wouldn't mind some breathing room. Well, that gives them a little room, but not much. A gain of 2 to the 5.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers. 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line.
Oh, my God.
And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line.
A loss of 2 yards.
On 3rd down, they're going to go with the option. And he'll be brought down shy of the 1st down marker at the 11. It's a 7-yard run, but it does bring up 4th down. They'll try and run the option. And they're going to get the 1st down here across the 15-yard line. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
We got 4.
Murray now to throw. They'll run the screen with Carson. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
That's out to the left, flat and complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll go as a 1st down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
Hashtag air raid.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. They'll run on 1st down. Akers. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. On 2nd down, here's the option. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. They'll run here with Akers.
Let's get it.
He's got the first down and
Let's
more
get
inside
it.
the
That's
40,
game time.
past the 20.
Let's get it. That's game time.
49ers.
Let's get it. That's game time.
Cam Akers with touchdown number
GGG's.
20 on the year. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead.
3rd down, as a defender, all you're thinking about is getting off the field. How do you stop this last play? But if you don't wrap up when you tackle and you play it back like this, all of a sudden he's taking it to the house. And now you're looking at each other wondering, what did we do wrong on that play?
The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag.
Sam Martin set to kick off.
Let's end this bitch.
And
Let's end this bitch. I thought we was ending this bitch.
Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
He's going to let it fly, and that's caught inside the 35. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. 1st down.
18-yard line.
Hey, check Mike 11, check Mike 11. Let him know.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And this is caught at the 8. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. Line of scrimmage, the 9. 2nd and about a yard.
I can't believe they even let you play.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first. They'll look to throw here. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
Intended for Zach Pascal. Incomplete. Brings up 3rd and goal.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And this is gonna be caught.
You
So
little.
final score
It
not
should have
the
been a
outcome, but
pick,
it is
but
a
good
late
game,
touchdown
man.
here on the
TGG's, bro.
game's final play. Doesn't
Oh, we still
affect
got a
the
little bit
outcome,
more,
but
though, but
hey,
good
nice
game,
job
man.
there to put it in the end
Made it
zone
look
for the final
presentable,
play.
man.
Could it affect other things?
Sure.
Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't consider big at the time. Then later on we find out maybe that was a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Or, of course, in the fantasy football world.
Hey, TGG's, man. Hey, Panthers came out, played a great game, so we're happy about that. We had some good runs. We had some good calls. We knew at the end of the game we could just pound the rock and we could run the clock out. We didn't even have to chew it. We just did our job, and then we scored. So good job, Panthers. But guess what? Don't slip up, Rams. Don't slip up. We already know who got first seed. Don't slip up. Unless Falcons slip up, then you got it. But then the Bears just lost too. But don't slip up. Playoffs. Air raid. Air raid. Let's go to work. Peace.